Hey everyone, Dad Jokes Pwn here, back for another video, and I am running a little bit late on my coverage for update 29. Had a family reunion to attend, so that took up several hours, but here I am, ready to go ahead and check out the new update. So far, I have already managed to pull 3 of the brand new secrets, and of course you can see here I've pulled a few of the shiny mythicals, so I'll be able to craft a craftable shiny once I get those raid shards, that is. But there are 2 new divine units. One is a temporary unit, apparently modeled after Direb. I haven't seen it yet. I'm assuming someone out there has probably pulled it. Shortly after this video, I'm going to start pulling and see what I can manage to get a hold of, but we'll see. But to go ahead and quickly get through this update, it is Land of Guts, and of course there are 2 brand new codes. One is just Land of Guts, and then the other one is simply AFS Anniversary, so not terribly surprising. And you can see we got a brand new shiny potion with that, and all kinds of goodies here, so that's pretty sweet. We will go ahead and take a look at everything else as well really quickly. As stated, brand new Direb Divine. It's just a limited time. Don't really know how long that'll be available. I'm assuming until the end of this event. And then 1 new standard Divine. The new level cap is 325 now, so it went up another 10 levels, not terribly surprisingly. Added ultra performance mode. I really don't know what that means, to be perfectly frank. We'll have to play around with that and see. Added total fighters discovered bar in the index, so you can kind of keep a gauge on how far along in the game you are if you happen to be a completionist and want all units. There has been an overhaul to the incubator system, and we'll cover that. But long story short, basically they give XP on an hourly basis. So basically you're going to get credit for the time they're in there, unlike before. If you put them in, say, for 4 days, but you had to cancel it for whatever reason, on day 3, you just got jack squat. That's no longer the case. You just get credited for the hours that are in there, and I'll show you that really quickly, because before I left for the reunion, I did throw 3 units in there, and you can see that it tells you how long they've been in. You can see the XP bar, and also we can see here that these 2 units are actually really close to dinging to 315. Not surprisingly, taking longer for the divine unit as opposed to the secret, so that's not exactly surprising, in spite of them being in there for basically the same amount of time. So something to be aware of. Just to show how that system works, we'll go ahead and jump over to Flame City. That is where my Gilgamesh is currently, and you can see here that it shows you exactly how long you have left for the level up. It doesn't really take into account the time speed up going on with the with this anniversary event, so the number isn't really accurate. You basically have to divide the number it shows to figure that out, and I can't really demonstrate it very well while I have a unit in here, but there's just a little button over here to the right that will allow you to hit that button, and you just spend yen in order to go ahead and upgrade, excuse me, and get additional XP per hour. It's not a pay-to-win thing. You just have to grind out some yen, and you can go ahead and level up your incubators, so that's cool. something good there for a change for our pay to win or excuse me, for our free to play friends. Not a feature that's only going to work out for pay to win players. So that's cool. Glad to see that. We'll see how this new meta works out. Um, I don't really have any way of knowing if it's faster this way as opposed to before, but we will find out. There is a new vault which can be found in the time trial area. So I have not gotten a chance to look at that at all. So we'll do that together really quickly. Ah, there it is. I don't know what that over there is then. That's interesting. I guess we will find out. But let's check out the vault. Okay, so this is what I was hoping it was. You can simply throw some fighters in here that you just want to keep. And let's say I wanted to throw, well, apparently you can't do that. Well, what's the point then? Well, what kind of fighter can be put in the vault? Okay, so I guess I don't have a clue how the system works. Why can I not do that? Would you like to buy vault slots? No, I would not. Okay, so you can get more vault slots, but if you can't put anything in them, what's the point? I am on update 29.0.5. I literally just logged in, so I should be on the most recent version. So I got to say I'm a little bit confused about that. Cool idea, clearly not implemented very well. So we'll go ahead and pass over that. Obviously not working. One thing that I do really like is that he has implemented a friends only defense mode. So no longer should you have to worry about a bunch of randos jumping in and stealing your defense modes if you're playing on a public server, which I think is a great change. That's definitely needed, as well as the implementation of a toggle switch in private servers that allow only the owner of the private server to press the button in time trial. That would be amazing for streamers who are trying to help people out when people just don't seem to grasp what leave the button alone means, and you end up locking slower players out. That's super annoying. Very frustrating for everyone involved, and it all just comes down to people not being able to listen to instructions for whatever reason. But those are some pretty nice quality of life changes. I did also notice, obviously, I was doing some pulls earlier. The update mentioned some UI changes and so on and so forth. And one thing that I did see is that pulls are now broken up like this instead of one straight line across. Honestly, I like the way this looks better. It's not quite so crammed together. You can get a better idea of exactly what you're pulling. I think that's a nice change. There really is no difference at all when it comes to a multi-summon. You get 5 across there, and that's pretty much the end of it. But with this time event, you get some pretty ridiculously fast summons there. So pretty happy about that as well, actually. It's a pretty good way to get a whole lot of pulls in during this event and fully take advantage of everything that's going on. As stated in my previous video, it is just an absolutely ridiculous event that we have going on. We have the 5 times drops, we have the 5 times XP, 5 extra time, plus 5 luck, 5 times yen, and 5 times damage. Completely unprecedented. We've never seen anything like this in the game so far. So make sure that you do take full advantage of this for whatever you need right now, and try to get those levels and get those units and get up to as close to max level, if not max level. during this time, because it's gonna help a ton, obviously. So definitely excited about that. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think of this new update? We've got the new map here, 8-man. Let's go ahead and go see if we can find the main boss. Yep, looks like it's straight back here. Undying. You know, that's kind of cool looking, actually. Interesting. I wonder if that's where the hidden unit is, up here. You know what? This is probably where the raid is going to take place. I would be willing to wager. So it's hard to say where the hidden unit is. Well, it might very well be up here. And then again, maybe not. Interesting. I don't really know what in the world the point of this big honking. Oh, well, there's the hidden guy. So I guess you jump off of here. Yep, sure enough. So we just found the secret unit. Got the new badge, so that's cool. I don't really know how in the world you get back other than teleporting out of here. Yeah, I don't know how you get out of there. I'm not terribly concerned about it though. Oh, okay. So you can just ride that weird wave across there. Well, now we know. Interesting. So, well, guys, I think that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this particular video. Just a quick look at update 29. I am excited to try to get my hands on these new divine units, especially if I can manage to snag enough to get a new limit break. That's really what's been holding my team back, is the just desperate need for limit broken divines. So cross fingers, guys. Hopefully we'll all have a good update and pull some really good units. So good luck to you guys on that. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton, and I appreciate it greatly. Hit that like button, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.